So I heard that there's a pretty big buy-sell trade event happening in the city of Burbank, California at a video game store called Game Realms. Now, there's supposed to be a lot of vendors there, so let's head out and see what we can find.
Yo, check this out.
So I ran into a little bit of traffic, but it started clearing up once we got a little bit closer. But I had to park all the way down the block here, but it's all right because on this walk I was able to see there was a Walt Disney school right here. I'd never seen that before. That's pretty neat. So this is Victory Boulevard, and right there is Nickelodeon Studios. And right before I turned my camera on, Jay Leno drove by in a Model T. Wild, right? Anyways, here's Game Realms. Let's head inside. How's it going? Now this was pretty cool to see the video game soundtracks on vinyl like Shenmue. I've only ever seen these online, so to see them in store was pretty neat. They didn't have a whole lot of Sega Dreamcast games, but I know there's more outside. I met up with my friend Andy. He goes by Cafe BTW. Really great content creator. He loves retro gaming, guys. Check out his podcast. It's really good. So this is the very first booth that I went to, and this is the kind of booth that you want to see at these kind of events because it's just stacks and piles of video games. Look at this Super Nintendo, long box PlayStation, Saturn, stacks of 64 games and Super Nintendo games. So there's even Sega Genesis right there. So yeah, I went crazy right here. I probably could have done all my shopping just at this one booth.
This one's 60 because it's complete in the box. Yeah, anytime you get them in a box like that, you know,
Alright, for reals, I have to get away from this booth and head outside to see the rest of the event. Now let me tell you, right off the back, this place was amazing. The atmosphere was amazing. The vibe was amazing. The people were amazing. Like, it was just so cool. Everyone was so talkative, so friendly. The video game selection was amazing. Like, literally, it was such a good time. And this is what you kind of want when you go to an event like this. Like, hostility kind of sucks, you know? So it was really nice to vibe with everybody. Now, there's nothing like being in a place where you share common interests with people. You could literally just stand there, meet new people, and talk about video games all day. Now, I had to stop by the Retro Game Men booth because these guys are really good friends of mine. They're really good resellers. They're really good vendors. These guys are awesome, man. And they just announced that they're going to be opening up their very first retail location in Paris, California. So shout out to the Retro Game Men.
What's up, brother? How's it going,
Good,
bro?
man. Good. How you been?
Doing good. You made the drive out here.
Yeah, man. You were my wife.
Yeah, how you doing? Nice to meet you again. Awesome.
Yeah, man. It wasn't too bad. Caught a little bit of traffic right there, Pasadena, but it was cool. Yeah, dude.
Awesome. Here, let me get a spin for you, man.
There we go. There we go. Spin. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's getting empty now.
Yeah, dude. How's it going?
Good. How about yourself?
Oh, doing good, doing good.
That's good to hear.
Come on, that's everything. How's it going, brother? Doing all right, doing all right.
Y'all got a code or
So I spotted some Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 games complete in box. That Nightmare Creatures 64 looks really good. Thought about getting that, but then I saw this little stack of Sega Dreamcast games right here.
no problem, man.
So they had NBA 2K1, NFL 2K1, Rainbow Six, World Series 2K1, NFL 2K, and WWF Attitude. I went ahead and grabbed 3 of those for $30. Now this table was stacked. Just look at how beautiful those boxes are. Now this table had some Dreamcast and PS1 heavies. Just look at those prices.
That was good. Oh yeah, so what's the Cheeseman? Tell me the Cheeseman. Okay, so Retro Treasures said he'll trade you all his 360 games for it. What the fuck? That rat. Right Shoes said 13 games. Trade at his table. Yeah? Okay.
Then I ran into my friend Gabbo the Giver.
Hey, how's it going? What's up, bro? It's my wife, Daphne. Hey, nice to meet you. How's it going? Good. How's everything? Good. There's nobody that comes close. Nobody that comes close to this guy. Come on. This guy. I don't know if I ever told you that's not the truth. Only guy anywhere that can find a whole box of brand new NES games just sitting in a pawn shop. I was blessed and lucky. Ooh, man.
Very.
Hey, man, nice to see you again.
We sold some cards
at the store, but forgot to take it off eBay, so we had to cancel some purchases.
Right.
And even though within the next month we didn't.
What's the name of your shop, brother?
Archie.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Who's Archie? Thank you. You're Archie. I like it.
Even though we didn't have any cancellations.
He doesn't have good stuff like that.
Check out this awesome Resident Evil 4 GameCube controller chainsaw.
That's that chainsaw right there. Oh, wow.
Super expensive, but it's a really cool piece. I think it would look good in anyone's collection. And right here at the Game Tower booth, man, he had some PS1 long boxes, Sega Saturn long boxes. If you know me, I'm a sucker for long boxes.
Like, you should learn how to solder your feet.
I said they're common in this area.
This area was not common. Sorry about that. Let me know if you have any questions on these. And feel free to grab our stickers and screens.
What's going on, brother? How you been, man? Chilling, brother. Chilling.
Getting ready for a retro.
Yeah, dude. I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
There you go, man.
I'm ready.
Take the event back home to us, man.
There you go.
Save us a little gas next time, you know?
Oh, I know, man. Tell me about it.
¿Cómo has estado, carnal?
Just chilling, dude.
There we go, man.
My wife's over here, too.
Yeah, no, yeah.
She's over here somewhere. She's hanging out.
There we go, man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, just chilling. Thanks, brother.
You know, we all follow each other and we keep up, but it's nothing like, in person. Dude.
Oh, dude, there's nothing like hanging out in person.
You always show a lot of love, man, and we appreciate
Oh,
that
dude,
so
no
much,
problem,
dude.
man.
Thank you for checking out our stuff, man. You guys always put on an awesome show. So it's an honor to have you guys check out our little inventory. Let me know if you have any questions, right? Likewise, I'll be happy to help you with anything.
The other one is so expensive.
So that was pretty much all the vendors, so let's go ahead and head back inside and see what we can find. So they had quite a few Sega Genesis loose carts here, but nothing too crazy. I have most of these already, so what I wanted to see what was on this bottom shelf right here. Now right off the back I see Chrono Cross, Castlevania, I see A-Train in a long box, so that's pretty cool. But also, I think there was a Legacy of Kain. There it is right there. Soul Reaver and Marvel Superheroes. They also had more LPs. Check out that King of Fighters and Samurai Showdown. So this is all the Sega Saturn and Sega CD that they had. Wasn't a huge selection, but hey, better than nothing. Alright guys, I had a great time here, but let's head out and see what we picked up. Alright guys, we are back and we got some pretty cool stuff. So my wife found this really cool PlayStation 1 traveling bag. Now this thing was awesome. It didn't have the big strap that goes around your shoulder, but it did have the clips here that do work. The handle is still good. And who doesn't love that old school PlayStation 1 logo right there on the front? It's not too big and it's not too small. I picked up one of my favorite arcade shooters, Time Crisis, for the PlayStation 1.
Time Crisis.
The Retro Game Man also hooked me up with one for the PS1, a game I used to rent all the time.
I made a mistake.
Wideband scan 44.1 gigahertz. Random search block 1. You are under arrest. Stay where you are.
I picked up Jet Force Gemini for $8. Such a great game, and I also picked up Mortal Kombat 4 for $15.
Finish him! Fatality.
We got Star Wars Shadows of the Empire for $10. WWF Attitude for the Sega Dreamcast for $10.
Boom! Did you see that? Oh no! No!
And for $10 I got Rainbow Six on the Sega Dreamcast.
and armed with state-of-the-art weapons and equipment. It would operate in absolute secrecy, its existence known only to the most senior government officials. It would attack swiftly and silently, cutting off the head of the Viper before it had a chance to strike. Such an organization already exists. Its code name is Rainbow.
And for $5, I got NFL 2K on the Dreamcast.
You couldn't think, couldn't adjust. Look what you got. My receivers couldn't do that, and our defense sucked. You'll never get beat by the same whack play over and over. You better appreciate what you got, Junior. Hey, let me go.
I think Ojimbo got hold of a bad taco.
Hey, I'm a legend.
NFL 2K on Sega Dreamcast.
And World Series Baseball 2K1 for $10 on the Sega Dreamcast.
There's Dave. What's he thinking? Like I'm not gonna mix it up out there? I got more pitches than a used car dealer. I've got more control than an 18-hour bra. I am El Duro. I'm a styler.
World Series Baseball 2K1 on Sega Dreamcast.
It's thinking.
So that was all my pickups. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.
Get those wonderful toys.
Isn't this a school day?